Steve in Central Valley, New York. Welcome.
Hey, George, how are you?
I'm very well.
Good. My question is related to income inequality, class warfare, and the Buffett rule. I was listening to the Laura Ingraham show yesterday evening, and I find it incredulous that the far right basically is charging, basically alleging class warfare on the left for looking to bring more equality and progressiveness to our tax code. And I just wanted to get your views on the subject. If you think about it, it's really the top 1% that's waged class warfare, in my mind, on the middle class by gutting our pensions, by busting unions, and by using our investments in our 401ks to basically fund and support their capitalist ventures in making bad investments and basically using our money to enrich themselves. So I just wanted to get your thoughts on the subject.
Well, I agree entirely. There's always been class war. As Marx put it, the history of all hitherto existing society is the history of class struggle. And sometimes it's overt, sometimes it's covert, sometimes in previous periods it's the left that has been accused of waging class war. But now we're in an era, and have been for the last 25 years at least, it's an era in which the 1% is waging class war against the rest of us. But we, by definition, can only win the class war because we are many and they are few. The question is, as Bob Marley put it, we have to free ourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. If we can persuade enough people that the economic and political model under which we live is one which is designed for and by the 1%, and that the 90% can never win in that society, and reach out to the middle class and make an alliance, make a coalition between the poor and the middle class, by which I mean those who have nothing to sell except their work, and that if they didn't work, they couldn't live, they couldn't eat. That's the vast majority of people, The vast majority of people don't own property. They don't take rents from other people. They don't live on profits from other people. They live only on their wage or their salary. And if they didn't have a wage at the end of the week or the end of the month, they wouldn't be able to eat. If we can unite all those, plus those enlightened members of the ruling class, and they do exist, there's nothing could stop us. We could change the world. We could change America, change Britain, and change the world for the better. Don't you think?
Absolutely, George, and that was beautifully, beautifully put.
Thanks, brother. I appreciate that.